Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Speed back with another video. So I came here trying to give you guys a story time video because I haven't done one of those in a while. And then let's just jump right into it. Oh, ship, we sailing again. Okay, let's get right into it. So your boy was Speed was just came in the classroom, came in the advisory, homeroom, kind of in high school where you guys have that like kind of teacher that looks over you. Yeah, that's advisory for us. And everyone was talking about season 9, maybe a little bit chanting like, "Hey, season 9, season 9." It was coincidental that I was actually listening to some Marshmallow music in my last class, and I have a computer on me. So I had opened it up, plugged it up to the speakers, and we was listening to some Marshmallow music. It wasn't mellow. When I mean mellow, I mean from the concert, mellow. So it went crazy. And then that's when this one kid, I'm gonna call this kid Billy, because we do not like Billy. I'm gonna keep it real with you. So, Billy, let me explain Billy for you guys. Let me give you a little backstory on why we don't like Billy. Personally, I don't like Billy because in 8th grade, Billy was mean to me and he was very hypocritical. If he were to call me an idiot, I wouldn't get in my feelings. I'd be like, well, okay, and then you're an idiot too. And then when Billy would be called an idiot, Billy would have like a psychic attack or something would be wrong with Billy, and he would overreact and act like he has to throw tables. And I actually found out that Billy has an anger problem and he has thrown tables before. So let's just put that out there. Now, me, I don't really know. I didn't really know this at the time. So we're just talking about Fortnite. Oh, let me give you some background on the Fortnite situation because now we have to do that. So Billy, whenever we talk about Fortnite in the advisory, he will get mad and just walk over to us. Like, let's say we're across the room. You over there across the room sitting, you're busy. He on his headphones, maybe not having his headphones in. He hears us talking about Fortnite. He'll walk over, be like, "I don't like when you guys talk about Fortnite. Can you guys stop?" Interrupt the whole conversation that he was never in. Just have us stop talking about Fortnite for no reason. That is the type of dude Billy is. And he loves Overwatch. He's an Overwatch fanatic. Personally, me, I played Overwatch. You guys probably see me on the channel play it. I don't like Overwatch that much. It's a good game, just not for me. So yeah, of course, me and Billy disagree. I don't really bring up Overwatch that much. The only time we've ever talked about is the competitive league and how it's kind of scene's kind of dying. But yeah, overall, Billy just hates Fortnite. He hates Fortnite for the sole reason that people talk about it. That's the whole reason Billy hates it. If you ask him that, he will say that he doesn't hate it because he's played it. He just doesn't like the game. No, there's no inconclusive reasoning. He doesn't like it just because people talk about it. If the game was never popular, he would probably like it, and he would have probably played it, and maybe liked it, or maybe disliked it. I don't know, but he never gave it the chance. All right, so let's get into the story. Basically, Billy decided to get mad at us and start cussing and basically, why the fudge you guys always talk about Fortnite? It's annoying. Because I wrote season 9 on the board. I wrote a few times, big once and then small times around it. He started racing it, and I was like, why are you racing season 9, bro? Like, we're hyped because this is the day before season 9 comes out. He races it and is like, you guys always talk about Fortnite's annoying, and stop playing that effing Marshmallow unchristian Minecraft words, server words, Minecraft Christian on server words, he said, and about Marshmallow music. And I know personally he does appreciate Marshmallow music, because my man has said before that he likes Marshmallow whenever we played some of the music that happens to not be from the Fortnite concert, basically. And he's getting mad, and I'm like, well, you need to stop getting mad over Fortnite, because we don't get mad at you when you talk about Overwatch, because we really don't. We just ignore the conversation or continue with our conversations. We don't get mad at him. We don't go across the room and do that, because out of spite we could, but we don't. We're not that type of people. Well, we are, but we just choose not to. We gotta be smart with it, tactical. So yeah, he storms out the room, and then advisory doesn't say anything to me, because he knows in that whole thing, I'm not in the wrong. I didn't do anything. We decided to talk about Fortnite, just liking it because season 9 was coming out the next day. He got mad because of what we were talking about. We were not in the wrong there. So our advisor, of course, did not get mad, which was lit, because most of us would have probably had a whole problem about it, most teachers. By the way, R.I.P. Hogan, because I gotta give a shout out to my advisor. He is leaving, sadly, tomorrow. He is leaving. He's leaving the school. Best advisor we could ever have. Just gotta put that out there. Alright. But otherwise, the next day, I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good. My stomach's hurting. And basically, I call home early. So, I get my work done in the first class I was in, go to lunch. Billy's talking about our advisory. He happens to come, he sits at a table that's right next to ours. We can't hear any conversations. If there was any over there or any tables around us, we can never hear a conversation. He decides to sit at our table. Well, I wouldn't say our table, but the table we usually sit at, and talk about our advisory, knowing I'm going to say something about it. And then he says, "Oh, would you?" And let me start. He starts talking about. I sit down, I have my lunch tray, just sat down. Like, okay, he's sitting here, and he starts talking about how we were yelling season 9, which we weren't. We were chanting it, and we were doing it. We weren't doing it loudly to annoy people. We were chanting season 9, how we were yelling season 9, being annoying, and how he doesn't like us. And I'm like, well, you need to stop hating on Fortnite. We were just trying to enjoy ourselves and be excited for the new game season. I don't know why you have to be so disrespectful. No one talks about you when you talk about Overwatch. And Billy got in his feelings. So Billy didn't start using some Minecraft Christian server banned words. And I called him an a-hole. Please don't ban me from the Minecraft Christian server. I've worked really hard. I'm out there finally. Please don't ban me. Or from the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I'm just saying, please don't ban me. Alright, but yeah, he says that, and then Lord and behold, Quan, my boy Quan says, whoa, we are not finna have a fight today. And I was like, yeah, I really not feeling that. I personally don't want to fight, but Billy was forcing it. I wasn't gonna. He was sitting across from me like a diagonally, so there was no way I could actually touch him. He was leaning over the table like some big man or something. I don't know. He's not really big. He's probably like slender, maybe a little bit like me, just not really like me at all. He's just like taller, of course. Most people are taller than me, and he leans over the table like that. That's when Quan leaned. He was like, whoa, buddy, we are not gonna have a fight today. That's exactly what he said. Whoa, buddy. And then, I get down to the, after that, the teacher comes in, dean comes in and is like, hey, you're right, you can go to the office now. I just got a call. So then I'm like, deuces, because I don't feel good. I almost got into a fight over Fortnite. We're just talking about it. He doesn't even play Fortnite. So yeah, man, that's the time I almost got into a fight over Fortnite. I hope you guys enjoyed this story. If you guys want more story videos like this, just let me know. I'll try to put some more. There's a lot of interesting things happening in a high schooler's life. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe. Deuces.